Shalom, everybody. Making a quick video, sharing a little bit. I am moving all my citrus into the hoop house for the wintertime. And even though I've never tasted a loquat, I've seen them, and I've got a few loquat trees. And I found out that they do not like full sun. It's just kind of a shady tree. So the one I got that are sitting in the shade of other trees or in shade cloth, they're doing fine. I had one out in full sun, and it died. But the one tree I got from the nursery had fruit, and some of those fruits, all them fruit had seeds. I'm not sure if I planted more than one, but I found this one, and I want to share my joy. And this is a seedling, loquat. It's the fruit. They like little, I think they're like little apricot type fruit. They're about golf ball size apricot type fruit. I have not tasted one yet because the fruit that was on this one were expired, but I brought the plant because I wanted to plant the seeds. And here is, I'm not sure if I planted more than one, but while I'm transferring, I found this one. And because I've been doing a decent job of marking things, it says there loquat, and it's got the little spiky. Loquat is kind of an evergreen fruiting tree. Here's the other one. These are in a pot. I'm gonna put this one in here with the rest of the citrus for the winter. And this temporary hoop house I got up here. I get my plants through the first few winters until they get in the ground. And I just want to share a little bit of my joy and some of my seedlings. I was in the growing world, I guess, with the fruit people, a lot of people discourage you growing stuff from seeds because you don't know what you're gonna get. But some plants grow true to seed. Either way, seeds are free. And you grow seeds for your kids and your grandkids. Also, with seedlings, they're strong in the environment they grow in, and you can always graft onto it. But either way, I think loquat is a fruit that grows true to, I can't wait to see how this one turns out. So this is a little seedling. This is the first year. All of these are the lemon tree seedlings. So I got about 20 lemon trees just from making lemonade this summer off the lemon tree. And these are bitter lemons, so I think they're gonna grow true to seed. That bitter lemon is still good for lemonade and making wine and whatever else you want to make. And good eating too. So it's actually good for you to clean you out. Yeah, I just want to show you my seedlings. This is not all of them. These are from last winter, and these are from this summer. These little 2-leaf. These are all lemon trees. They just sprouted from this summer, so they're gonna stay here in the greenhouse or the hoop house. These are cold hardy, but I'm gonna put them in here because they're still babies. So I baby them the first few years. And I just want to share this. This right here made me laugh because I had planted this and forgot about it. I'm not sure if I got more. I'm surprised I only planted one. I've learned not to just plant one, but this is the one I found. It says loquat, and it's got the spiky leaf. Let me know that that's what that is. I'll show you the other one. I think it's putting on. I think it's flowering. I learned that citrus is a winter fruit. So it flowers in the summer and fruits throughout the winter. But I think this one's putting on. Yeah. These little flowers. There's a little flower. If you can see that. That's the little flowers. And it's got quite a few of them on there. These are just buds. But these flowers, so I might get some fruit this spring. I imagine. It's probably a winter fruit. It might be doing that out of season. I don't know, because stuff been acting crazy out of season. But this shade cloth has helped it. I had another one over there before I put the shade cloth up, and it burnt up. I had one over there, and I had another one in the front. They both burnt up because this is full sun out here. But I learned, lesson learned. I'm gonna plant those other ones in the shade area because it likes the shade. So it's nice to have stuff that likes the shade because they got a lot of shady areas. But maybe I'll get some fruit this spring from this, I imagine. I don't know. But that's the loquat. You can look up what the fruit looks like, but I want to share the seedlings with you because that's very exciting. It's very exciting. Buying trees and plants is expensive. I won't lie. I've spent a lot of money. Matter of fact, I spend most of my money on plants. Not most, but I spent a lot of money on my projects. You know, the average tree is $20 to $50. The average plant transplant is these days, oh man, like $1, $1 to $2 per plant. So seeds, very encouraging. Let me share one more thing with you because this is supposed to be a short video, getting in 7 minutes. I think I'm gonna leave my figs out. Here are some locusts. I believe they're honey locusts. Bean plants. I found these seeds in Ohio by a mall that fell off a tree that had already winterized. But you see, these are dropping their leaves because these are deciduous trees. They drop their leaves. They're gonna go dormant. I'm not sure if I should put them in the hoop house or leave them outside. I think they'll be okay because these seeds are all the way from Ohio. You see, that's looking. I'm really not sure how well this will do in the winter time. So I might put these in the greenhouse. But they're dropping their leaves because it's fall. And yeah, these are seedlings too. You see, I got on here locusts. I kind of know what they look like now. But this is the honey locust. This is a spiky tree. It's good for if you're gonna have goats, which I'm gonna have goats and sheep. It's good for ruminant animals. They eat the seeds, and it's edible fruit. The honey locust is edible for humans too. It's a sweet. It's a nutritious fruit, but it's like bean in a pod that comes off the tree. And that's it. My shade tree is still alive. It's gonna drop its leaves. It's the shade out of 10 cuttings. I got one. I'll take anything I can get. This is related to a fig and a mulberry. They're all related. Can't wait. And also back here from, these are seedlings or sprouts I got out of 10. I got 2, but this one is the one that looks the healthiest. This is the pawpaw. So this is the seedling that I didn't grow these from seeds. These were shoots that somebody sent you. If you got a tree with fruit, either send up shoots from the ground or sometimes they drop seeds. And you'll find these little things. They sell them in the dormant stage. But I had about 12 of those and I got 2 of them left. This one is the one that looks promising out of the 2. I'll show you the other one. That's another plant that likes it in the shade. I think I put too many of them in the sun. Most things like full sun, but not everything likes full sun. I'm caught on this bucket. Uh-oh. Fix this. I got that on there. Hold on a second. That's interesting. Okay. Where was I? Honey locust. There's about, what is that? 12 of those. Oh, the other pawpaw. We'll see. This is what's left. Something keeps eating it. I don't know if this is gonna make it. This is a pawpaw, but it likes the shade. So that you see that rough edge, kind of like a saw blade. That's the loquat. It's an evergreen. It don't drop its leaves. Let me show you why. I'm pretty sure that this is the right plant. Remember that rough edge. Come back to this one. On the true leaf, you see that there. So I'm pretty sure, because sometimes you may have weeds grow up in the plot and you be like, oh, I think that's my plant. You never know. But I'm pretty sure that's the loquat, just like it says. So that's a hallelujah moment. These guys, this one's already starting to look like a little tree. That looks like the lemon tree that's outside with all those lemons. That looks like it's starting to look like a stalk, which is very good. So this is from 2024 winter seedlings. Those are 2025. And I finished putting the citrus in here. The figs I'm gonna leave out. They should be okay. We'll see. I might put them in there if I get room, but that's it. Just want to share that. That was a blessing that I was not expecting. Kind of actually forgot about those. I planted those loquats. Might be some more in here, but I think I might have dumped them out because I didn't think they sprouted. And these trees are teaching me some lessons in patience. There's our lemons. They're in season. It is November. Into October. October they started turning yellow. And I'll show you the stalk. You see the branch, what I'm saying. There's a lemon tree. That's the lemon tree stalk. And that's why that little lemon, baby lemon tree is already starting to look like that right there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta pick these lemons. Maybe I'll make some lemonade or some wine. I've made lemonade twice now. With this many lemons though, it'd be nice. I can make a couple of gallons of skeeter pea, as they call it. Or I can make some lemon, a fermented soda type drink. That'll last. Wine lasts the longest, so I might make some wine. Because other than that, after a while, you're going to be going to waste, so we'll see. You can't sell it. You can only keep it for yourself and give it away. That's it. That's the loquat, and that's the loquat seedling. And yeah, plant some tree seeds. You could do a little research, see if they grow true to seeds. Apricot is another good one. Let me show you my apricot seedlings that are starting to look like trees. Where are you, apricots? I think I'm down to like 5 of them. See, that's a little apricot tree. I might put these in the greenhouse too. They finna drop their leaves. I got like 5 of these left, and all of these are from seeds. It's amazing. I think I started with 10. I think I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 left. No, that's 5, because that's not nothing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6. Got 6 of them here. And they're already like 3 feet tall. So that's pretty cool. And here's so you know that these are this is the apricot that's in the ground. You see that leaf structure? And that's the apricot from the seed. I don't know if you can see the similarities, but the red stem, that looks like the apricot. That's it. Plant some seeds. You might get some trees. And you have to wait maybe 5, 7 years for most. Apricots is one of the ones that I think is 3 years. You can get fruit in 3 years. And there's a few of them that fruit in the first 3 years, but most is 5 to 7. But you know, you're supposed to live at least be 100, 125. And that's the curse. So you're supposed to live longer than that, but you know, nobody's turned them jeans on yet. All right, y'all. Keep getting it on. Shalom.